live from round 3 of GRL Endurance Series. Welcome, guys, once again to round 3 in Kazan Ring. Welcome to Russia. Dobry вечер. If I hope I said that correctly, Alexei. If you can fix me, if you can write me later in the end of this race. GRL round 3, of course, 9th March 2025. Hello once again, everyone. Hopefully, you all are doing very well. 7-degree air temperature, 39.5 degrees Celsius track temperature with fair weather today in the track. Very, very interesting track, honestly. I've never driven in Kazan before, so I've only seen the onboard. So honestly, it will be interesting to say today. As usual, I'm your commentator, Evan Ozea, with, of course, as I said before, broadcast director and also race director, Alexei Sagrodnev. Welcome once again, guys. Hope everyone's doing all right. I've had a long day yesterday and today, honestly. Lots of preparations for stuff, lots of things to do, and of course, there it is, the GRL Endurance Series schedule. Round 3 today, followed by round 4, which has been replaced. We are not going to Igor Drive. We are instead going to Bikanieki in Latvia for the 2.4 hours of race there in the 23rd of March of 2025, followed by Zolder, as usual, in round 5. So we have an interesting development today. Apparently, almost all of the LMP2 grid has decided to take a holiday to a beach somewhere. I don't know where. So today we're gonna race exclusively in GT3 and GT4 cars. Everyone's currently doing their warm-ups. There's Dima Kors and also I think there's Kolev and also Borja behind. There's Daniel in his anime liveried BMW. So interesting to see today. So this will all be an all GT3 all GT race today. There is going to be about 11, if I'm not mistaken, because 11. Thank you. I just saw the tower there. There's gonna be 11 GT3 cars. And there's gonna be about 6 GT4 cars. So it'll be an interesting thing today. And what's interesting is that this track is not long at all. I mean, one lap around with the GT3 cars, just like what, 115, 120. Haven't seen the time specifically, but yeah, this is not a long track. It's the others have been like over 2-minute tracks. This is a short blast from start to finish line, and there's the qualifying results there. I'm not gonna read it now. I'm just gonna let you guys see it once before I will say it in the rundown of the start. And there's the start for the qualifying results of the GT4 class, which has 6, so it's a record. It's a record start for the GT4 cars. All right, the marshal's moving his hand again. All right, there you go. We're back to the grid. So with no LMP2 cars racing today, everyone's just gonna everyone's just gonna start in the same track. We're gonna focus on one camera. There should have been 2 cameras, and we're just gonna stay with one camera today. Hope everyone's doing well. As I've said earlier, let me just quickly check my YouTube chat if anyone's typing anything. Where is it? All right, there we go. Few guys watching. Oh yeah. Hello, Mateo. Hello, hi guys. Hello, Mateo. One of our new competitors in GT4. I hope you're from Italy. From your name, judging by your name, I hope I'm not thinking. I hope I'm correct. And hola a todos. Hello. Diablo. Hope you're doing well. You're Argentinian. Sadly, I can't speak Spanish. I mean, the best I can speak is hola, and that's it. So hopefully some English could be understood for today's race. Still waiting for the countdown. 2.4 hours, as I've said earlier. Not 3 hours, because we did 3 hours in Sebring. No, that's it's different today. So get your head straight. Okay. So who's on pole? Bruno Kolev is on pole. Kolev. I'm gonna have to ask him honestly. I'm still gonna call him Bruno Kolev, with Borja Milan behind him. So this will be a tight bunch today. So waiting any moment now. Maybe I'm gonna talk quickly about the track. As I've said before, Kazan Ring is a track I've never been to, never driven. It's located in Kazan. Obviously, it's called Kazan Ring. And yeah, from the onboards that I've seen of this track, honestly it's pretty interesting. Very roller coaster like, as many people would try to describe it. You got this like uphill. You got this uphill sector that looks like Laguna Seca, but is not Laguna Seca. Oh, sorry, corkscrew. There you go. That's to be exact. Corkscrew, not Laguna Seca. Very downhill. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. That's great. I don't know if there is going to be the countdown. No, not the countdown. The grid thing that usually Alexa made appear. I don't know if there's that, but yeah. There's your GT3 top 6 and your GT4 top. Well, on GT4 6. There's only 6. Oh, there you go. Thank you very much. Here's your starting order. Bruno Kolev starts ahead of Borja Milan in second. Dima Kor starts in third with Nikolai Bezrukov in that very colorful Tim Phoenix Mercedes in P4. In P5, we got Anson Young in the Blue Steel Racing. Very good result for him, actually. I've never seen him that high before. Alexander Nekroshkov starts in 6th. Daniel Fokoshin starts in 7th. And my fellow countryman, Risky Nofar for the Stanica Engineering Performance starts in 7th. Matvey Treshev in 9th, followed by Daniel Lim and Kenan Limang, who is supposed to drive a LMP2 car, but because there is no LMP2 car around, he's nicked. He's apparently stolen Artem's Mercedes, so he's driving for the start line, quote unquote number 27 for today. Waiting for the GT4 grid. So yeah, very interesting today. Very good. Honestly, I'm surprised by the results. Very good result for Darren Lim, I must say. Never been that high before. So big positives. And of course, your top 6. Still have to say their names though. Later though, because we're going green. We've just gone green for the GT3 class. So you're going into the first corner. Is there any movements? Yes, actually, you know what? Borja Milans has gotten the absolute jump on Bruno Kolev side by side with Bezrukov in third. There's Dima Korsh has been left behind in fourth as well. There's some... Oh, I think that Ritsky's gone off track. Yep, Ritsky's gone off track for a little bit. There's still not much movement. Careful, guys. Daniel and Ritsky's gone side by side. Oh, one by one there. I saw... oh, what's happened to Honestat? Oh, hold on. I just realized I think I praised too much. Am I praising too much? No, I'm not. I just realized I thought Darren Lim's gone way down the field, but apparently not. Okay, we ride on board with Daniel side by side with Risky. Is he gonna tuck behind? Yep, he's gonna tuck behind in this very long left-hander. It's getting that Mercedes. No, sorry, BMW. There you go. Oh, we're looking behind now. This is one of the Blue Steel Racing cars. There you go, battle for 6. This is Anson Young's car. No one's making a mistake. No one's flinched at all. Still doing their separate bits, trying to stay in the track. There we go. Here's another very long left-hander and a long right-hander. All of them are downhill. Yeah, all of them are downhill. Very interesting track, as I've said earlier. Very cool track. Again, it's great. It's great for GRL to be racing in these very specific tracks. You know, it's very specific. It's a very... I don't want to say forgotten. No, I don't want to say forgotten because I'm sure this track is still pretty used often in Russia. Okay, Nikolai has gone through Kolev, so a bit of a shame for him. Kolev was in P1, but he's lost 2 positions already in less than 2 laps. Less than 2 laps. What a shame. Hopefully he could claw back sometime in the race. We go back from the main turn 7 turn and into the main straight now. Honestly, it looks like an airport by the way they paint the lines. Yeah, honestly, actually it kind of does. Kind of does look like an airport. You know who else is moving fast? Yeah, Bruno Kolev is trying to catch Nikolai Bezrukov still in the number 29 911. Right, we ride on board again into the downhill turn 5, turn 6. No, sorry, turn 10, turn 11 section. There you go. I still need to remember this track. So apologies if I have any mistaken words. As there's Gennady Yusuf, who is also my favorite countryman, sadly going off track there. I'm pretty sure he didn't join qualifying earlier because of the fasting. There's a huge dive from the Bruno Kolev. My goodness. Has he got that stick? Side by side with Bresterkov out of the turn 4. And I think he's got it. He's got it. Yeah, that 911 has legs. That 911 has legs. He's gone ahead of the Mercedes. Man, fantastic move from Kolev into turn 5, turn 6, turn 7 here. We go back once again. There's another very, very tight group here led by Treshev. Out we go from turn 7 into the long straight. Is anyone gonna try to get a slipstream? Of course everyone's gonna try to get a slipstream. What am I talking about? That Treshev is still just trying to lead the small train. The small group in that Cyberlinks number 47. Followed by Steneker. Steneker and Steneker is the team. Apologies. Risky Novar, Daniel, and also one of the Blue Steel racing cars, which I think is Anson Young. Hopefully, I still have my memory to remember who that is. The pack is honestly driven away. Okay, we got some guys in the pits. I don't know if this is for penalty or just pitting, because I know we have one guy in the race that is going to serve a penalty. Okay, we've gone to a replay, but not long enough, Alexei. There you go. All right, they're gone out again. So I don't know. Maybe something happened to them. As we saw earlier, Gennaro Yusuf is in the sand for a little bit. That's why. That's why. That's exactly why Sokolov sadly has to get some contact there with the Indonesian. We go back to the front of the fronter of the grid, not the frontest, but the fronter. Still going now. Daniel's actually got a better exit than Riskinofar. Right on the rear bumper of that Mercedes. And honestly, that Mercedes has legs. My word, that Mercedes is quick. Wow, okay, I suppose he's running a lower wing. He's looking at the inside of the BMW. Nope, no can do. The number 47 shuts the door. Nothing he could do there. Out into turn, the final corners, I think. No, apologies. Out into turn, yep, that's turn 9, and here's turn 10. Anyone's gonna get a better exit? Yes, actually, Daniel's gonna get a better exit than Risky. Side by side, I think it's gonna be side by side into the first corner. Daniel's made a move. He's done too big of a move, my goodness. And he's contacted the number 47. Matvey Trashev sadly has to move down. That's a bit of a, not a bit, a very aggressive move. I think he's gonna report that to the steward soon. And is he trying to answer back? No, he's not. No, he's not. Daniel gets 6th position pretty forcefully from Matvey Trashev. Matvey is now under pressure for Novar. Going into turn 5, 6, 7. Oh, a little bit of a mistake. Yeah. Matvey's just missing the apex for a little bit. He's still missing the apex as he's going for a earlier exit, for a later exit. Yes, he is. He is going for a better line, and that line has paid off. You know, he's pulling away from Ritsky, who supposedly has a better top speed than everyone here because of his wing. Into turn 8, we're gonna move up again. Dima has had. I'm making sure to Alexei. Don't know if Dima Korsh has served his penalty because supposedly he should. I just saw someone sideways in yellow sector 3. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna remember to talk about Dima Korsh. Oh, it's Daniel. Oh no. Is there some contact? It doesn't look like it. I mean, the car looks clean. I think there's some contact either way. It should be like a love tap. Here we go. Here's the replay of it. Going down from turn 10, I think. Yeah, going from turn 10. Is it a self-induced mistake? Is it a self-induced mistake? It is a self-induced mistake. Oh, no. He's gone wide and that corner's bit him. Oh, shame for Daniel there. He's going to have to work up his position sooner or later. Okay, Matvey is still not out of the woods, though. Anson Young is now pressuring in that number 11 Blue Steel Racing car. There is your class leaders. Ignore the blue color because Flat is just chilling in the pit box. He's just looking at the race from the screens. Borja Milan is leading from Bruno for 1 second. 2.4, 2.5, 2.4. Okay, it's around there for the GT3 cars. And our new driver, Albizzati. Matteo Albizzati. There you go. My brain just worked there. In the number 39 Supra for the GT4 class. Penalty for Dima Korsh. Don't know if that's the penalty now. Is that a penalty yesterday for the Sebring, as Matvey Treshev's gone into the pits? Okay, thank you very much for the clarification. Like say, yeah, so that penalty is for Sebring. So what he did is he disobeyed the code 80 rules. He's gone too fast under yellow flag. So he sadly has to do this penalty, drive-through penalty. Hopefully in the coming few minutes. Let's see though. Okay, Gennaro Yusuf's in the pits for 5 minutes now. I don't know if he's jumped out of his car, but hopefully he'll be back soon. There's the other... sorry, actually, you know what? Pretty sure that is Gennaro Yusuf in front of Dima Korsh. My goodness. Bit of a block there. Definitely not optimal. Yeah, that is Gennaro Yusuf. I don't know why it says that he's still in the pits. A little bit of an error in the timings there. But no worries. Okay, is Nekroshkov's gonna do a move on Dima Korsh? Not yet there. Still waiting for his time. Out into turn 9. And here's the long left-hander in the turn 10. Dima Korsh is in the pits for 2 service penalty. Don't know if he's gonna change his tires or not. No, probably not. I mean, come on now. 10 minutes, really? 10 minutes? Only 10 minutes and we're already pitting. Not really. I think he's gonna save the tires for later. Alright, a little bit of a drink for me. Okay, here's our GT4 class. Matteo Albizati in that virtual racing team against Koke Seldran. I'm gonna speak with an English accent. Seldran. For the WSR Crew Red team. And I think that's his teammate behind him. Picaras. In the number 151 Supra. Yes, looks like so. Yellow in sector 1 for a split second. No worries, I think it's someone's gone wide probably. It's nice to see some new liveries in the Supra, because previously we basically have the yellow squad. All yellow, with Viktor Sokolov being the only one not yellow. And hopefully the racing will be closer this time round for the GT4 class. And honestly, it looks like it's already been it looks like it's already closer. The top 4 is separated by only 8 seconds. Not too bad, not too shabby. Ooh, a little bit of a look there for Koke in the turn 5-6. Is he gonna get a bear exit? No, it looks like he's gone a little bit wide actually. Okay, this is such a long straight, I must admit. Going through all the way in the back of the track. And actually, you know what? Since no one's really that close, I'm gonna start talking about the track itself. So yeah, Kazan Ring. If I am not mistaken, because I read some of the biography of this track. So this track's apparently first made in 2006 by none other than our favorite person, Herman Tilke. Because of course he designed literally every single thing, every single racing circuit in this planet. Apparently, one name that stood out to me in the entire time I've been searching is that this track was apparently called Canyon before. Canyon. So I guess I understand why it's called Canyon. I mean, again, look at the undulation. So much undulation, so much downhill with a corner. You're doing left downhill, you're doing right downhill. Lots of stuff like that. Half a second behind is Koke, still behind Matteo. There's a very nice looking star in the quarter left rear panel of that Supra. These two look pretty similar, no difference. Half a second still separating them. I guess Koke's slightly catching up to him. Yep, I guess it's just from purely slipstream. He's trying to get the most of the slight slipstream that he's been given. Apologies. But Matteo seemingly has a better exit. Yeah, I mean, but Matteo seemingly is using much more of the track. Yeah, so much more of the track than Koke. So, 2 different ways of driving, 2 different results as well. Back to the thing I was talking about, Kazan Ring. This track is located in the outskirts of the Kazan city, which this area was previously a not mining field. It's a mining place. It used to be a mining sand quarry. There you go. There's the word I'm looking for. It's a quarry which has been converted into a racetrack after it was basically disbanded. What else can I really think of? Well, I guess the Russian Circuit Series uses this, like the super production cars run around this track as well. And as I've been praising this track all the way since earlier, I mean, this track is great. Honestly, I think I should download this track in a set of course. I'm pretty sure someone exported it. I should really try this track because again, it looks interesting. Uh, Looks good for like how high downforce cars because of the long handers. But you know, I'm liking some of the slow speeds as well, like this one. Yeah, what I like about the slow speed in this track is like it doesn't close immediately. Like some tracks, some corners feel too tight. No, this one turns perfectly. Okay, we go back to Dima Korsh, who has exited the pits after doing his penalty. Now he's in 7th with Darren Lim trying to catch him. 1 second behind. Similar to Bruno Kolev, actually. Bruno Kolev is trying to catch back to Borja Milan. Hopefully he will be close soon, so we could look at the battle at front. But for now, of course, we're staying in the P7-8. Out into turn 7. Pretty good exits from both guys. Trying to use as much of that leftover curb, I guess. There's some... I don't want to say AstroTurf. I don't know what it's called. AstroTurf? Orange taping. Yeah, I guess. Orange floor. That's been left for the drivers to take as much space as possible. Oh, hello Danindra Razwadi. Hello bang, malam bang. Sorry to let you guys down. Yeah, I mean, back again. I'm pretty sure you guys are fasting right now. So, bit of a shame there. But you know what? Hopefully you'll be here racing with us next time. And how to pronounce Koke? I mean, yeah, I think it's pronounced Koke, I think. I mean, I would like for the man to teach me how to do it himself. I used the Spanish translator like 10 minutes before this race. And it spells Koke, so I guess. Koke? Definitely not Choke. No, Koke. Because, you know, it's spelled K. Like some people spelled C, some people spell it K. Okay, back to Nekroshkov. Only a second behind Bezrakov. On board we go in the BMW. Trying to catch that Mercedes. Honestly, the Mercedes looks like the better car on the straight. That is a lot of road that Nikolai is trying to make for himself. Goodness me. Down into turn 10. Okay, again, very different lines for the drivers. Nekroshkov likes to go middle. Bekazukov seems to have... Oh, a little bit of it. There's a big slide for Nekroshkov in 4th. Very, very nice save there. Reminds you of the move one of the LMP2 cars did in Sebring. I think Peter, yeah, it's Peter's drift to pass one of the Kasatia racing cars. Yellow in sector 3 for a split second. Hopefully nothing bad happened. Alexander almost hit the tire barriers there. Yellow in sector 3, and he spun. Oh no, Matvey spun. Oh no. Okay, he's trying to do an Austin Powers turn. He's still waiting. Yeah, he's still waiting. There's still some of the GT4 cars. There. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the respect, Matvey. As we see earlier, Canon Li Wang has passed him for 8th position. Here's the replay. Not far enough, Alexei. Not far enough. Is this it? No, it's not. Okay, he's still trying to find a replay. There we go. There's the replay I'm talking about. Let's see. Out into turn 11. Oh yeah, okay. So he basically did what Nekroshkov did, but too much angle there, man. Sorry my guy. Sorry Matvey, this is not a drift car. If it is a drift car, I'm pretty sure it would save it, sadly. Save it for a different race series. GT3, we move once again to Bruno Kolev in front and Borja Milan. The gap has been steadily decreasing for the past few laps. Alexei, can you like pop up the I don't know how to say it. The package where it says the difference in lap time between the first and the last lap time that you did like last time. There you go. Thank you very much. 119.5 last lap time. Apologies. Can you say again? Ah, okay. Thank you very much. Uh, thank you, Alexei, for the ad. You guys can't hear, but I have Alexei on radio if I need to ask anything. A bit of a. Just realized that Anson Young and Daniel has sadly DNF, so sorry to see that. So we're down to how much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're down to 15 cars in this track. Hopefully the battle for first will be pretty exciting though. And I mean, hopefully the rest of the race would be pretty close for some of the guys. Okay, can you pop up the thing again, the lap time again? Hopefully he sets a clean lap this time. Still none. All right, still no apparently. Well then, we move forward for a different type of fighting for the first place, as we see for the GT4 class. Matteo has seemingly able to pushed away and build a gap from Koke in second position. He's still first. 1.5 seconds is the gap between these two Supras. But yeah, I must remind once again, I mean, if you guys are interested to race for us and don't want to pay the entry fee, you can definitely race in the GT4 class because it's free. It's free to race in the GT4 class. So you can just say, I want to join to Alexei, and you'll be running in no time. So hopefully more GT4 cars would appear in the grid. Right. Hopefully my voice wouldn't crack and crumble too much because honestly I can already feel it. Don't worry, I have literally a 3-liter jug of water on my right. I am ready to chug that thing. And definitely needs more bathroom breaks, but I will. We'll see what happens. We go back. Yes, there is a GT4 in the middle of between both of them. It's one of the WOSR cars, and the gap has grown. Not really. Still only a second. Bit of a missed apex there for Bruno, but seemingly he has the better exit actually because he's catching. Yeah, I think again, seeing on the onboards of these cars, I think turns 3 and 4. Sorry, 3 and 4 is challenging. 3 and 4 is the previous race that you see. That is the previous turn that you saw earlier. Why is Koke going very wide there? A little bit pushed. Blinking his lights there in a bit of frustration. 1.6 is the gap to his teammate, as one of the Kshatriya cars has given way. Gennady Yusuf. Has Borja Milan been blocked by the Supra? Seemingly so. Yeah, seemingly so. 6/10 is not the gap. The gap has definitely fallen. Both of our leaders there crossing each other. Seemingly tripping over each other as well. For both of them. So hopefully we will see more GT4 cars blocking the GT3 cars, because it's a shame because today we don't have the LMP2 cars. So just gonna have to see how this goes. Hello, more wavy hands in the chat there. Hello, Antonis. Hope you have a good day. Hope you're enjoying the race today so far. A bit of a so far, I don't want to say it's a bit of a train today, like, because it is really cool. I mean, as you can see, Bruno is now only 5/10 from Borja, so not a far gap to need to be done to overtake Borja. Bit of an off track for both of them. Really pushing here. There we go. Thank you very much. 0.3 of a second faster. Bruno is 0.3 of a second faster. Yeah, he is catching big time on Borja. So let's see where this will end up. Okay, 2 hours. So that's about 24 minutes done for today's race. We ride on board with the 911. I want to see the lines these guys. I want to see the lines these guys are taking. Bruno seemingly has a more early turn in. Yeah, more early turn in than Borja. But again, both of these guys I'm pretty sure are very, very similar. First corner. Very similar and exits, honestly. Going into the tight turns 3 and 4. Is this turn 3 and 4? Yes, it is turn 3 and 4. Oh, think Bruno did a mistake there, going into turn 4, and he lost more time. 9/10 now the gap to Borja Milan. Bit of a shame, but I'm sure you can catch back up into the corkscrew-like section of this track. So such a nice looking corner, honestly. Very similar. There's no sudden drops. Very aesthetically pleasing, as many would say. Okay, 1 second is the gap. Borja seemingly found his legs again and is currently trying to walk away from Bruno. Still, yeah, no difference. I mean, at this point, I don't want to say I'm afraid they're gonna be stuck like this, but honestly, these two guys look very similar. Okay, we go back to the GT4 class. There is the Team Phoenix Mercedes behind these two WOSR cars, Koke and Miguel. There goes the. Oh, we're looking behind that from Nekroshkov, because I just realized the P3 P4 position for GT3 class is also close. Thank you very much for giving way, Miguel. 7/10 is the gap between these two guys. This the Phoenix 93 and the Cyberlings 41. A much deeper line for Nekroshkov compared to Bezrikov, but definitely a better exit for Nikolai. So yeah, this is very much like you're trying to find your optimal, the best way to do it, the best lines, and just trying to get that best lap time in. Okay, luckily Koke didn't really block too much in the middle of that Laguna Seca corkscrew-like section, so hopefully nothing will be done about that, and he can catch back up as we go back up to the first place. Kolev has found his legs. 7/10 is not the gap. He's probably blocked a little bit by Sokolov in the number 18 GT4 there, but all good so far. Alexei, can I look at the difference in lap time, please? Again. And he did it in the foul lap. Great. Okay. Bit of a shame. Bit of a shame our factor graphics doesn't count invalid laps, because honestly, would be nice to see that. But you know what? I'm trying to do the best here. I'm trying to find the best ways. So hopefully it will be good. Thank you, Antonis, again for the words. Great stream. We're trying our best. Of course, I am trying our best. I'm sure Alexei is also trying his best, and all the drivers are trying their best to give you guys a show tonight. So for the 11 guys watching, for the 13 guys watching, actually, thank you very much. Thank you very much for accompanying me and also Alexei in today's race. 1.1 seconds the gap to Bruno. To Borja, apologies. It's a little bit of a, I don't know, looks like a little bit of a sketchy line there from Bruno. Yeah, no, is gap building? The 9/10s. No, the gap looks really similar. These two guys seemingly have better sectors, lap times. Is there a graphic for sectors? If I may ask. I don't know if there is. No? Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Would be nice if R Factor 2 has like the screen, like in Formula 1, the commentators we usually have like a full display, like just filled of where which drivers in his position, their top sectors. I don't know. Maybe someone could make a mod for that. Maybe. Okay, we go back to the Fight 4. Thank you very much, Alexei. Hopefully next race, there life timing could be used for my enjoyment as well. I think Ritskinofer kind of blocked Koke there for a little bit. It's funny to see a GT3 blocking GT4 a little bit, but you know what? It happens sometimes. As now he's pressuring Matteo in front of us. Honestly, overall, the GT3 cars are not that fast compared to the GT4 cars. It's not that big of a difference. Obviously, it's easy for them to pass, but it's not like LMP2 to GT3. LMP2 to GT3 is crazy. Honestly, like the downforce insane. The downforce difference is so much. And honestly, it gives us a bit of a spectacle to see the LMP3 cars trying to pass GT4, the GT3 cars. But no LMP2 cars, as you can see, because for the guys that has been just watching now, there is no LMP2 cars because they're all taking a beach holiday. I don't know, it's like the south of France or somewhere. Does the south of France have a beach? I don't know. France is a landlocked island. What the hell am I talking about? Going back to GT3 cars. 710 is not the gap. 810 is not the gap. Still not too big of a gap from these two guys. You know, these two guys have been very, very closely matched this whole time. This whole like round two. Sorry, round one. Not round one because Bruno was not in round one, but Bruno was in round two and he looks pretty damn competitive. Thank you, Nicole, for the words. Thank you. We appreciate everything. Thank you. Thank you. 1 hour 54 minutes to go. I have my dinner in front of me. It's looks nice. Where other LMP2s? Yeah, as I've explained earlier, Shazwan, all the LMP2s are currently taking a beach holiday. And once he's taking a holiday, you see me today because none of the LMP2 cars can make it to this race. There is two cars that could make it. Flood could make it, but he decided to watch the race from his pit box instead. And Ken Lee Wang is also here, but he's actually driving a GT3 car. He's stolen Autumn's number 27 Mercedes. There is Cannon's stolen number 27 Mercedes. He's just driving that. He's probably popped into Autumn's pit and like, yo, my slime, can I borrow it? And his engineer said, yeah, why not? And there we go, he's driving. Honestly, he's not doing well. He's not doing. Thank you. For the what's there, Alex manager. So bit of a no worries again. A little bit of a shuffle today, but you know it happens. Some guys could make it, some guys could not. No worries though. So we still have 15 other cars to drive and race for us today. Okay, and interesting to see the difference in the two WOSR cars because Koke's taking a very, very like middle lane. Miguel's actually taking the whole lane. I don't know if that affects anything. I hope it does. Exactly, yeah. The LMP drivers party incredibly hard, I must say, yeah. I mean, if you saw in Sebring last round, Mika Hakimi pulled a 180 reverse into the finish line. Quite a spectacle there. Miguel with quite a big time slapper, but luckily he saved it. We go back now for the first position fight here. 3/10 the gap between these two guys. Not much to go because seemingly Bruno has a faster running pace than the Mercedes in front of him. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. Hold on. Difference in line as well, in the turn-in as well. I mean, Borja took a much V-looking line. Meanwhile, Bruno took a more U-looking line. So again, very interesting to see the difference in these drivers. Into the hard-braking zone, turn 8. Closer to the wall, we got a slight correction there for Borja in the Mercedes. That Mercedes looks to be a bit of a handful to drive. Not that the 911 is a handful driver. The 911 is a handful driver as well, I'm sure, because of its rear engine layout. Again, that Mercedes is interesting. Very handful. Don't know what's the weight of these cars in real life. Like what, 1.3 tons, 1.4 tons, I don't know. But seemingly Borja has more weight to having to tackle, seemingly. Still 3 tons. There is a move from Bruno. Is there any space that's gonna be given? I don't think. No, still no. Not enough. Bruno, you're gonna have to try another day, sunshine. Into the downhill, turn 5, 6, 7. Still bumper to bumper. Bruno is definitely trying to force Borja to get a move on. He's just staring into the rear wing, the rear bumper of that Mercedes AMG GT3. But seemingly Borja has a better exit. So yeah, it's a matter of these guys are faster. One guy is faster in Sector 1, one guy is faster in Sector 2, and so on. So it's very interesting to see the differences. There's a bit of a mistake from Borja. It's gone a little bit wide, but still just enough to hold back the 911 into turn 10. Thank you very much, Revers, for the heads up. Borja is on hards, Bruno's on mediums. That's why. That's why. Is there a graphic for tires, Alexei? I think there is a graphic for tires. Thank you very much. This is the first time I'm seeing this graph. So yeah, Milan is on hards. Yeah, Borja is on hards. Kolev is on mediums, which I suppose is the most left. So he's on mediums now. He was on He was on hards before, I suppose. Thank you very much, Alexei. Okay, so it's just one part. Don't really know how these graphs work, so apologies for that. Still just the same here, 410s. Honestly, now knowing that Bruno is now knowing that Borja is on hard tires, honestly it's pretty impressive that he's keeping the 911 behind. He's definitely going for a longer stint. There's one of the WOSR cars. He's just passing. Yep. Besides that, though, is anyone close in GT3? Not really. We go back to GT4s for the number one. I just lost my words there. For the number 1 and 2 fight. There we go. 310s between these two guys still. Matteo is still ahead of Koke. I don't know what happened to Matteo here. Yes, we can, Nicole. We are looking at GT4 cars right now. As Koke is trying to get a slipstream on Matteo. 410s. Koke has been looking at the back of Matteo this whole time. The gap has grown to 1.5 seconds earlier, but now it's only 5 tenths. Yellow in sector 1. Has anyone crashed? That is a long yellow sector 1. Maybe someone just spun and lost control there. Yes, it looks like Darren Lim. I don't know. It's not really done anything wrong. For first use, here's a replay. Going up into the corkscrew-like the corkscrew-like corners. Oh, that's why he's touched the grass and spun completely. There's the Star Lightning car just passing once again. Here we go. 310s. 310s is the gap between these two guys. Now I think it's going to grow lesser. Mateo's definitely feeding the pressure that Koke is giving to him. But so I don't know. The exit though, so much better from Mateo. So much better exit by the Fitchel Racing Team number 39. Downhill once again. 1 hour and 47 minutes. We're about what, 30 minutes? Yeah, we're about 30 minutes through this race. Honestly, a very interesting battle for P1 in GT3 class and P1 in GT4 class. Honestly, it would be nice. It would be nice. Obviously, this is just a wish because I don't think we can do this. Oh, hold on. Yellow is sector 1. There's one of the there's the WSR car gone off track. Miguel's gone off track. Is this Miguel? No, it's Jesus. Okay, Jesus Romero, who's been having a very quiet race today in P4. Interesting to see that there's different names: WSR Red, WSR Gold. So yeah, I think I should write that in my notes actually. As we go back again to the GT3 cars, we're gonna look at the GT4 cars. Don't worry, but still, this two looks pretty close to each other. Downhill from turn 10. Is anybody gonna make a mistake? Nope, no one's gonna make a mistake. Not yet. Not yet. We are still early in this race, so makes sense how everyone is still pretty sharp, pretty fresh. What would be interesting though is the last the last 30 minutes would be interesting if anyone's gonna make a mistake or not. Okay, there's the Kasatri, there's Gennaro Yusuf in the GT4 car. He is passing. Oh, goodness me. That is a big gate that Borja has opened for Bruno, but somehow he closed that gate just in time. Yeah, I didn't call it a door because it's such a huge gap there. There's a blue flag in front of them. I think that's Darren in the Nuvo BMW. out into the very long straight turn 7. Better exit seemingly for Borja Bland. Borja Bland gets the slipstream from the BMW in front of him. Will Darren gave the position. He's still staying. He's still staying. Okay. He's giving him left. Okay, why are you defending? Okay, well, come on. No, careful. Oh my word. I thought he's gonna did a bad rejoin there. Well, that has cost Bruno. Even if he didn't rejoin completely dangerously, he still costed Bruno some time. So the gap has now dropped to 1.1 seconds. Hold on, I just yeah, 1.1 seconds the gap. Now you know what? Yeah, okay, we're gonna look at the replay first. Yeah, a bit of a blocking there from Darren. It's gonna be reviewed soon, hopefully. We go back to the GT4 cars. Oh fuck! Of course, just as we move to the GT4 cars, Koke has lost it in the top of turn 5 there. What a shame. He was catching Matteo, and sadly he has to spun round, do a little dance for us in front of the cameras. Here we go on board. Yeah, he's completely lost it. Completely lost the reel. The probably brake bias, maybe? Is it brake bias? It's either brake bias or just the place of the, not the place, how the track is shaped, because you know it's downhill. The downhill, even if it doesn't look too much, definitely affects a car's braking. You know, very sensitive and everything. Yellow is like to do that for a split second. Oh, very wide line from Koke there. My goodness. So the WSR crew is now led by Miguel, who is also having a very quiet race. But honestly, quiet race is something that you want to know, because you can just concentrate. You can just keep your pace. You just keep that up. Here's a replay of something. Oh, it's Jesus. Okay, Jesus has DNF'd, as we saw earlier. Oh, a little bit of a glitch there. Not glitch. Internet issues, I think. That looks good. I don't know what's called. Has he just disappeared suddenly? Is he gonna do a magic trick on us? It looks like he will do a magic on us. Oh, that's why. There we go. It's gone absolutely straight in turn 5, 6. And there goes a wheel. There's a wheel. That's why. That's why he's gone out of this race. A shame for Jesus. He was doing all right. He was doing all right in P4 there, but sadly he has to DNF for this round. Hopefully we'll see you in the next round, though. We go back to P1 and 2 in GT3. 610s. This is so far looking like a game of tug of war. When one person tugs the rope harder, the other one tugs even harder, and the pendulum swings towards them. So hopefully the pendulum will eventually stop. As with all things, if it doesn't stop, that's called the perceptual machine. I don't know. My English is a bit broken today, it seems. 610 still is the gap. You know, I'm actually gonna search it. What am I even trying to say? Perceptual. Hold on, is it perceptual machine? Perceptual machine. Perpetual. Goodness me, perpetual. There we go. That's the word I'm trying to say earlier. Still 11 guys watching. Thank you very much for your enthusiasm for the audience, from the audience. Still, the gap is the same though between Borja and Bruno. There is the number that I think that's yeah, that is the stolen Mercedes in front of us. The number 27, who's currently been driven by Canon Lee Wang. Thank you very much for the blue flag giving. He's gone back into the racing line. But is he gonna block? Is he gonna block Bruno though? Yes, he will. There's the punt. There, Bruno gave him a punt. Okay, oh dear, a little bit of a miscommunication there from the two guys. I think Cannon was trying to give the position to Bruno there by going left, but Bruno immediately went left as well as a response. Definitely frustration there, showing in the cockpit of the 911 number 29. So all of that hard work has been undone once again. He has to once again catch back up to Borja. 1.2 seconds now is the gap. There is the two WSR guys in front of us. Yep, there we go. As you can see, the Supra. 1.8 seconds. Is Koke approaching faster to Miguel? No, no, he's not actually. Plus two, plus 0.2 of a second from Miguel. Okay, 1 hour and 40 minutes to go. How is my voice? Doing all right, actually. Not too bad. As we see, once again, the GT3 is trying to navigate the GT4 traffic. You know, I think this is about time where I break out the random ass talks, where I just have a podcast to myself, basically. Is Bruno gonna get blocked again? No, luckily not. Yeah, as I was saying, it's probably my time to just hold my own podcast, basically. Of course, as a motorsport enthusiast, I'm gonna have to talk about the big news in motorsport this week, which is Cadillac entering Formula One. Honestly, congratulations to Cadillac. Honestly, Cadillac needs more, what is the word I'm trying to look for? More exposure. There you go. Because like it's an iconic brand, yes, but Cadillac has been like floundering in the past few years. But I respect them going to things like WEC. They go in IMSA, and now they're with them going into F1. It's definitely gonna push up the image of Cadillac. But it's a shame though that Cadillac entering F1 is just like the iceberg to the Andretti entry, which was such a farce, honestly. I am not allowed to criticize the FIA, because if I do criticize the FIA, I will get a $10,000 fine. So I will probably not do that. But yeah, it's a shame that it took such a long time for the proceedings to be done. Okay, I will go back to talk about the race for a little bit. There is some GT4 traffic. Sokolov is almost punted out by Bruno. Pretty unfortunate, honestly, for Bruno, because he's been just having these bad lucks with the traffic these past few couple of minutes. Hopefully, he will finally get a golden chance to actually close up this time. See, it's sandwiched. He is like a sandwich. The ham is covering the other piece of bread, and he eventually he is given place though. 5/10 the gap though. Definitely has the pace to catch up to Borgia, but no luck seemingly. Gonna talk back to you know what? No, I know. You know what? I'm not gonna go do the podcasting first. I'm gonna actually focus on this race. 5/10 is the gap. 6/10, 7/10 between these two cars once again. But thank you very much, Alexei, for the podcasting confirmation. Yeah, I will do it. No worries. I'm just doing the podcasting when I'm bored. But these two guys seemingly closer than ever before. 6/10 now. I'm just waiting for Bruno to make a move here. 7/10 still the gap. Going into turn 9. Into turn 10 and 11. Again, these two guys have very different way of approaching this corner. Yeah, definitely a much more swing that Bruno seemingly have compared to Borgia. But yeah, these two guys are just very similar. Even though they're in different cars, their driving style is different. These two guys are just so close to each other. No one is able to really pull away from the other, which is nice to see from India and GT3 cars, because again it's been over 45 minutes since we started, and these two guys are still neck and neck to each other. Hopefully the other guys could pick up the pace too. Yeah, I mean obviously he can't hear this, but maybe Nekroshkov could close up the gap to Mesrikov in third and fourth there. Okay, still just trying to analyze these two guys. Bruno has, again, Bruno is sticking more closer to the apex, while Borgia seemingly is more of a V. He's trying to get the exit more compared to the 911. Oh my, it's basically the same lap time. 0.0001. That is ridiculous. My goodness. So what I said earlier definitely stands here. These two guys are so similar in pace. Insanely close. Oh, a little bit wide there from Bruno. Can I get the difference in lap again, please? Oh, in fast lap from Bruno. Bit of a shame. But seemingly, Bruno is closing up to Borja, though. Seemingly? Seemingly? Yeah. Maybe. Give him like 3 laps. All right. Better exit once again for Borja. Definitely differences in how these two guys drive. The Mercedes with that World of Sim Racing team livery compared to the Promix Flame team. Going out from turn 6 and 7. I need to remember that more. Okay, I will probably go back to podcasting mode for a little bit there as I try to and wait to see if Bruno can catch up to Borja. But yeah, good to see Cadillac is in there. I don't know other motorsport news. I only know car news. Like my daily thing to do is just to read news. You know, I'm a very close observer of the car world in general. But I think oh, actually, no. I know what I'm gonna talk about. So recently, in Indonesia, which is where I'm from, we have a auto show. As you know, like usually like an auto show is where like many car companies trying together. Oh, come on, why am I even explaining this? You guys must know what an auto show is. And honestly, it's pretty interesting. I think the one thing that stands out the most, and I don't really want to complain about it. But I'm pretty sure Alexei could understand this, and the Russian, my Russian friends, along with the guys at GRL, can understand that there's been an invasion in Chinese cars. I'm pretty sure Alexei knows as well. Lots of Chinese cars entering into the Russian market and also the Indonesian market for a fact. The Indonesian market is now like what? We started out with like one Chinese brand, Wuling, in 2017. For Indonesia, and then now skip about what 8 years later, we have, if I'm not mistaken, we have about 20 different Chinese brands now, because they're all just coming in. Like this year alone, we got Jeku, which is Cherry's sub brand. We got Geely returning to Indonesia after 10 years. We got Denza, which is BYD's luxury brand, and many more. So it's interesting to say. Okay, I'm gonna talk more after Miguel's move here. Will Miguel make a move on his teammate? The number 151 against number 251 of WS Saku. Is a replay. Was there some contact with these guys? Oh, or is it GT3 traffic? Yeah, I suppose both of them are a bit panicked. Oh, sorry. Apologies. Miguel actually was overtaken by Koke because of the Team Phoenix Mercedes overtaking them. It's just more off-track action from Koke there, because he has gone into the dirt there. Oh, the GT3 has blocked the Supra has a little bit, and that's actually given Miguel some space to try to overtake, but no dice, no can do, nothing can be done about that. Still just trying to get an exit, and we go back forward. Is this close? Yes, it is. Malfei Trashev trying to catch up to Karan Liwang in that stolen Mercedes. Seemingly better exit. Yeah. I mean, it was so much better exit for Malfei in the BMW. On board we go from the hood cam. 1 hour and 30 minutes to go. We got a little bit more to go, but no worries. Lots of racing to go. It's definitely better. So much better like that. I mean, apologies, I didn't really pay attention to the gap thing, but I'm pretty sure it's like over a second that there's these two guys. So Cannon is definitely a little bit of a tank slapper there from Matvey. My word, nice save though from Treshev. Very good save to avoid spinning out there. Respect, my guy, respect. Is he trying to weave? Is he trying to look for a way to say hello, I'm here to Karan Liwang, trying to pass you, my guy, into turn 3 and 4. Again, the BMW looks to be a bit of a handful going into turns number 4. Okay, trying to find the exit here. Has he gotten the exit? Yes, he has gotten the exit side by side between the Mercedes and the BMW. into turns 5, 6, 7. I think this is an easy move done for Matfei, but not yet. Canon Lima actually with a much better braking there, and he's still gonna head. Very nice move, defensive move from Cannon to keep his P7, but I don't think that will last long because I think the exit is so much better exit there from Matfei. Here's a replay of that defensive move. Side by side we go. So much braver in the brakes is the Mercedes driver. The stolen Mercedes driver. So much better bravery. But oh no, can we get another replay please? Matfei was off track there for a second. Don't know what happened there. Okay, here's another replay following that replay. Yeah, he spun it. I don't know, spun it through contact. I don't know what he's done. Alexei have to there you go, replay that a little bit more back. All right, here we go. Still trying to catch. So he's going to exit turn 7. Oh my word! That is a big. He caught it massively, and just sadly, I suppose he didn't anticipate Cannon to take the corner that slowly. So sadly, he has to hit the wall. You know what? Speaking of the other guys in the pit lane, Borja Milan is in the pit, and also Nekroshkov in the BMW. And also, actually, I just realized the stolen Mercedes is in the pits as well. Canon Limang. So yeah, we got 4 guys, and also the GT4 of Gennaro Yusuf pitting. So let's just see how will that go for them as they go back into the race. We go back to Miguel in P3. Seemingly Koke has the legs on his fellow Supra teammate. A little bit of a twitch there. As I think the race is neutralizing, yeah, because of the pits. So hopefully someone will be very close in the pits. I will now go back into the Chinese car talk. So yeah, the Chinese car, blah, blah, blah. I mean, like speaking from an observer. Yeah, I'm not really an analyst. I will admit that firsthand. I'm not really an analyst. I'm just an observer. A little bit of off track there from Miguel, but yeah, lots of Chinese cars. I'm pretty sure like I wrote this article talking about the Chinese cars, like where like the head of the Ministry of Transportation in China said like in a few years there's gonna be a bloodbath in China itself because the China car market, because there's just so much car brands. I mean like. There's over 100 car brands in China, and you can get as much of a slice of a pie as much as the other guys, because if you're gonna divide a pie into 100 different portions, obviously you're gonna end up with basically an ant-size portion. So yeah, it's gonna be a bloodbath. So obviously these Chinese car makers are realizing that, oh yeah, we're gonna have to go out here or we're gonna die. So yeah, it's why Chery is very aggressive. BYD is especially very aggressive in its expanding out the market coming, because like they're already in South Africa. BYD is already in Europe. It's already in Russia. It's already in Japan. That's the crazy thing. And so it's already in Japan because Japan is not a place that likes China for very, very big reasons, which I won't deal about because this is a racing series, not a politically different place to talk. But yeah, it's interesting that BYD is selling cars in Japan. And honestly, the sales are okay. I mean, they sold like what? They sold like 50, like in the last few months, which doesn't sound like a lot, but for a Chinese car maker, it's very impressive. So yeah, it's interesting to see that. Don't know where the Chinese will. Don't know where and how the Chinese situation will go on in the future in the future in Indonesia, but hopefully it'll be fine. Mudface off the track again. Don't know what happened to him. So yeah, here's another replay. I think he's lost it by himself. No? Yes, he's lost it by himself. I don't know, that BMW seemingly becoming a handful. Probably he's just tired or something. Luckily no wall. He luckily didn't hit any wall this time around, so that's nice. Bruno Kolev is in the pits. Bruno is in the pits. And he is. He's just exited the pits. He's exited behind the Mercedes. So, and quite far as well, 2 seconds. So, seemingly the overcut has not worked, sadly. Oh, he's gone straight. Oh, he's gone straight there. Oh, that's a shame. Cold tires, you know. Cold tires. Be careful. Can I get the tire thing again? The tire graphic. Thank you very much. Okay. Uh, Still the same there. Borgia is still with Hearts and Bruno is still with medium. So I think he's. Oh, sorry. I think he's with Hearts actually. He's with Hearts. So little bit of a difference in strategy in how you want to use it. So very very interesting. All right, we are an hour and 25 minutes. I think I'm gonna have to decide when I'm gonna have to have a break now. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not taking a break now. I'm gonna have to just decide when I'm gonna have to break. Yeah, maybe 1:15. Maybe I'm gonna have a break to drink some warm water. But yeah, so that's Chinese car talks done. I don't want to talk much about the Chinese, honestly. Because yeah, while their cars are good and everything, but obviously they still have some trust issues. But you know what? Just wish them the best. So I'm gonna say. Okay, I'm gonna move to new cars. I guess new cars interesting to see. New cars are always interesting to talk about because they are the one that's developing in the current world. I think there's one interesting. I think the biggest news this week is Volkswagen is launching their ID for everyone concept. It's spelled ID every, and then for some reason the one no, not for some reason, I actually know why. The one is spelled with the one, the number one, not one spelled out. So basically it's a lineage. Like if you remember, there's the ID 3 and the ID 5 that is part of that family. So it's interesting because they called the ID1 ID for everyone, and then they called the ID2 concept ID to all. So they're trying to play into this like, oh yeah, this comes for everyone. They started like what, 20,000, I think, yeah, for the ID everyone. They start for $20,000 dollars. Sorry, 30,000 euros. So very very cheap price there for an electric Volkswagen. Volkswagen hasn't been doing well lately. Their software is I don't know if I'm allowed to swear or not, but I won't swear. But yeah, it's bad. It's bad. I mean, the Volkswagen's just entertainment is just bad. Lots of glitches, lots of crashes, lots of loading. So they decided to give up on that. So Volkswagen decided to give up on that, and it's basically given all of its software things to Rivian, which is an American company. So in 2023 or 2022, Volkswagen, I forgot if they purchased of or if they came into an agreement with Rivian, but whatever it is, whatever that I forgot the thing was, they had a partnership where Volkswagen is going to supply Rivian with its electronics architecture. So it's very interesting to see that. Okay, here's Dima Korsh in the pits as I snap back to reality for a little bit there. Borjamlan is going to pass him. Bruno is actually falling behind further, 3.5 seconds. Seemingly tire strategy seemingly works in Borjamlan's favor. It's a shame that Borgia didn't win in the first round because of the collapsed pedal situation he had on round 1. Because he is strong, honestly. He raced 2 strong, raced 3 strong. Very strong performance from the Mercedes driver. But we go back to the 2 Supras here. Koke and Miguel are still running together. Not really far between each other. As the main straight is very long. I don't know what's the top speed of these cars. Is there a graphic to show the car's speed? Alexei, I don't know if there is. Like a live. Oh, there you go. Thank you very much. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, there's a faster and slower graph. That's interesting. I want to see how fast the GT4 cars are. 180, 190, 200, 200. So 200, just over 200 coming into first corner. All right, not bad, not bad. The GT3 cars should not be that far as well. I mean, like 220 maybe. Yeah, 220. 20 seems good. A good graph, a good number for the GT3 cars. Okay. Uh, Gap is 7.3 seconds. Plus 0.6 to next. Seemingly, Mateo has pulled away from the other guys. Oh, Miguel almost did the same mistake he did as Koke with a little bit of a tank slap with in going into turn 5. Yeah, difference height. I don't know what to call it. Difference height corners always annoys me. Like the Laguna Seca. So if you know Laguna Seca has a, oh my word, Rizkinov did a one hell of a dive on the WSR Supra. My word. Yeah, so back to what I was talking about. Laguna Seca has like a corner which is like a bit banked. The last sector of Laguna Seca, if you remember, the last sector is very like bank. There's a slight bank, and that causes some cars to be pretty snappy when you go through it. So it plays the same seemingly here as well. I mean, I should be very familiar because recently there is in Indonesia there is a not, I don't want to say it's a league. It's an offline event where it's an offline event sponsored by not sponsor yeah sponsored by Radical. So if you guys know Radical, the UK track day car manufacturer, yeah, so Radical is apparently going into Indonesia. So in a way to attract drivers and to just build up the sim racing community here in Indonesia, they decided to do something similar to the Nissan GT Academy, if you remember. So basically, like, it's an elimination race where like the top 10 of the qualifications, they will be sent into like not a habilitation, a training camp, a boot camp, to see if they're worthy to drive a real Radical in Mandalika, which is a very nice track, I must admit. Very, very nice track. I'm not biased, yeah. I'm not biased. I'm just saying, Mandalika is good. Alexei, you should... I don't know if there is a mod for for R Factor for Mandalika. I hope there is. There is? There is a mod? Oh, please. Please go there. I want to go there. I want to go there for a race. I don't know. So maybe sometime soon. I'm sure the Indonesians will appreciate us racing in Mandalika, because it's such a nice track. Like it's a great track. It's very flowy. I will give you that. It's very flowy. It's very nice if you have a high downforce car, because it's nice to see it, and it will be very it will be accurate if to see GT3 cars racing in Mandalika, because this year is the debut of the SRO Asia. I forgot the name of the championship. The GT3 championship thingy. The one sponsored by Pirelli. No. It's not sponsored by Pirelli. It's sponsored by a tire manufacturer. But yeah, they're going there for the first time to Mandalika. So it would be accurate to see GT3 cars racing in Mandalika. The track is difficult. I urge anyone who hasn't driven in Mandalika to try and drive Mandalika, because the final sector is very interesting. The final corner is very technical. It's so, like, I'm gonna have to describe this, aren't I? So it's like it's a hairpin, but the hairpin, like, the breaking point for the hairpin is not straight, so it's actually slightly right. So you basically have to brake while turning right a little bit, and that's very challenging. That is very challenging, especially in cars with no ABS. The Radical has no ABS, so you have to like try to mash the throttle pedal to get it better. All right, okay, we'll go back to the race again. Nekroshkov is trying to do a big dive to Bezrukov, but still no dice, nothing can do. Nekroshkov has been trying to catch Bezrukov this whole race basically, and now he's right behind the Team Phoenix Mercedes, that Cyberlinks Racing number 41, going out into turn 11. Can I hold on. All right, can I see the last lap, please? Last lap. How is the last lap? Oh, sorry. There we go. Oh my word. Yeah, they're both very similar. So yeah, these guys are like Bruno head. Oh yeah. Sorry. Just speaking of Bruno Kolev, 710. So they're going closer as well. They're getting closer. to each other. So that will be interesting to see. Okay. Oh no! I just realized Kedara Yusuf has decided to DNF. That's a shame to see that to happen as well. Hopefully, I'll see you, my guy, in the next race. So the GT4 is now contested between the top three of the previous races. No, not previous races. The top three of the new guys. There we go. What I'm talking about. Albizati in first, followed by Seldrin and Picaras in third, and also Viktor Sokolov in fourth. 2 laps down, sadly, but you know what? Respect for the guy to just still chug along with it. Okay, here we go. That's what I'm talking about earlier. Borja Milan has now come under pressure once again from Bruno. Those tires, those medium tires, have finally switched on for the 911 down into turn 5, 6, 7. Any further grip? Yeah. Oh yeah. Is there grip? No. Borja still has a better exit. Interestingly, good to see it. Yellow inside the tree. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink first. Oh, it's a stolen Mercedes. The stolen Mercedes has crashed. I don't know. I don't know if Canon has crashed or not. Oh, he just spun. Pretty sure he just went wide. No, he actually spun the inside cup. That's interesting. How do you do that, my guy? Wow. Okay, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I don't even know you could actually like hit a cup inside and spin. That's interesting. Anyways, 410s is the gap between Nekroshkov and Bezrukov. Still nothing much to them. These two guys are very, very similar. So basically the same story between 1 and 2 as well. 1 and 2 are close. 3 and 4 is also close. Into the braking though, Nekroshkov looks like he has the edge over the Mercedes Team X23 car. But I think Nikolai is taking more of the track. So again, very interesting to see two different ways to tackle the same corners. And hopefully we will see a good fight. Don't know if I want to take a break, honestly, because these the 1-2 in GT3 is very close. You know what? If Bruno goes over a minute, 1 second, I'm gonna take a break. He hasn't gone over 1 second. Oh, he's gone 1 second. No, not yet. Not yet. He's gonna have to go 1 second behind for a few seconds. No, that's not enough. Oh my word, like a little bit of a twitch from Bruno. Bro, okay, right. Yeah, there you go. Oh my, he is toying with me. Like it's gone for like 1 second to 9 tenths. Okay. Okay, 1.1 now. Is it gonna decrease any more? Okay, it would. Alright. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take a break until 1 hour maybe. Well, either 1 hour or 55. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for 1 hour. So hopefully you guys could enjoy the battle between Nekroshkov and Bezrukov inside. No commentary sadly because my throat needs some rest for a little bit. So hopefully you guys can enjoy the sounds of the GT3 cars. And I'll be back very, very soon. I know I'm on break, but I don't care. You know what? Screw it, because this is too close. I'm sorry. I'm gonna actually have to commentate over this now. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut my break for a little bit actually, because these two guys are very close now. Borja Milan is now really under pressure, under pressure by Bruno. Going into the first corner. Oh, again, just the gap is so close. 2 tenths between these two drivers. I'm gonna throw my break. I'm gonna make sure Bruno passes Borja first. Then I'll take a break. Yeah, apologies for the F1 Ocean. We'll be back soon because I am already back. Apologies for that. Just trying to catch each other. Hold on. 3 tenths. Come on. 911. Trying to catch that Mercedes still. 4 tenths again. The gap is building again. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Better exit by Borja. Yeah, much better exit by Borja. Man, these two guys just gonna keep it. Yeah, these two guys gonna be so close for the whole race. It's impressive to see that we've been here for an hour. Yeah, an hour and 10 minutes, and already, these guys are right on it, right on each other again. Still just trying to pressure each other to make a mistake. And honestly, Borja basically hasn't made a mistake. No mistakes from Borja. Bruno seems to be the faster driver, but it's either GT traffic or other problems that he just hasn't caught up. He just haven't passed yet. So close. It's like I'm watching this, trying to like I'm watching this. Watching this feels like I'm trying to scratch an itch. Like it's so close. He's gone for it. He's dived for it. He's right on the bumper of that Mercedes. Oh, but the exit's better. Borja's exit is better again. He's pulled away again. Oh. Yeah, this one's actually not gonna have a break. Downhill into turn 5, 6, 7. Still just on the rear bumper of that World of Sim Racing WSR, World of Sim Racing team. I just realized now WSR stands for World of Sim Racing. Apologies. Okay, right on the bumper, trying to get a slipstream is the 911. That Mercedes has leg. That Mercedes is fast. That insane. Even with slipstream, it's only 3 kilometers faster. Insane. That Mercedes is fast. Especially remembering that. I hope he's on hard. Just to make sure, like say, Bruno is on hard, right? Just making sure. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. I just know you can do that apparently. Okay, well, apologies. So, the guys in chat some of the guys in chat has caught up already, but I just realized that I thought M to H means that he chose mediums, which then he's gonna go to hard. But apparently, thank you very much, Alexia, for telling me that's mediums on one side, hards on one side. Interesting, you can do that in War Factor. Okay, that I will admit, as someone who spends time in AC all the time, that is cool. Honestly, that is interesting to do that, to be able to do that. But I don't think an actual race engineer is gonna be pretty happy when he comes back to the pit garage seeing only half of the 2 sets that they brought is being used. Okay, into turn 8. Borja is just keeping it. Yeah, he's just keeping it, and Bruno is just right on it. Right on it. No questions asked. Borja's definitely trying his best. There's a bit of a mistake from Bruno. I think a little bit of a slide, but not a lot of time is lost. Just literally a tenth. Oh, Borja has missed that, but he's got better exit. Yeah, this is as I've said way before in the earlier parts of this race. This just feels like I'm watching a tug of war. One person is faster here, one person is faster here, Borja's faster here, Bruno's faster here, and like no one can catch each other. Like this is like the most nerve-wracking type of racing when like one person is so close. One person is better at this sector, one person is better at this sector. That's very interesting to see. I think Bruno has to squeeze something out of Borja if he wants to take that P1. But honestly, with the pace Bruno Borges is doing right now, nah. Honestly, I think we're gonna have to wait a little bit more time until Bruno has a chance to finally seal the envelope into turn 9. Need to remember. Into turn 10s as well. Okay, so much closer. Bruno is so much closer this time. Borja with a less better exit. Oh, okay, Borja. Oh, Borja is so nice. That defending is so good. It's just staying in the middle. He's just staying in the middle. Where are you gonna go? No, you cannot go anywhere. Bruno can't go anywhere. Just staying there. Not enough space on the left. Not enough space on the right. Is he going for it? No, not yet again. Great placement, I must say. Great placement for the number 51 WSR Mercedes. But honestly, respect for Bruno for trying his best, but again, such a nice defending. Oh, a little bit of a tank slapper from Bruno. We right on board. Better, oh my word, a little bit of a tank slapper again. Better exit for Borja. Borja is so much better exit out of turn 7. He just pulled away. 4/10 the gap now. Into turn 8 again, still. So interesting to see how these guys go. Can I go into Borja plans on board, please? All right, I want to see his inputs, honestly. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Look, yeah. I mean, like the Mercedes looks like it has a lot of weight, but he's definitely handling it very well. He's handling this pressure amazingly. Just nailing his lines, nailing the curve, right on the edge. Can I get a the wing camera? Wing camera, please. Okay, facing back, facing back. The one where it shows the back view. Yeah, we're still loading. Oh yeah, we're cycling. Yeah, there you go. We're cycling. There we go. The touring car camera, as I like to call it. Such a touring car vibe. Yeah, oh my gosh, again, so much better exit by Borja. Look at that. Always pulls. It's so consistent. He always pulls here. Always pulls here. Like Bruno can catch him literally anywhere else except here when he's pulling away as well. Oh, much deeper line from Bruno. Don't know where anyone else is, but honestly, this is a great battle from these two guys. Oh, the Porsche is getting closer. Oh, and then better exit again for Borja. I love when racing is like this, but I hate to see it when I'm a commentator, which means like I have no brakes. Like this is so close to each other. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna comment about the thing I said last round, in the first round, about the fact that the light fixture on the Porsche is so weird. Such a weird light fixture on the front. Yeah, you go. I like the front of the Porsche is like there's like 2 fog lights. So weird. Okay, this is an interesting camera. I've never seen this camera before. So it's like the edge of the wing camera. Better exit. Yep. Oh come on now. It's a joke now. It's so funny. So much better exit. Can I get the speed, please? The speed difference. Even with slipstream, the 911 can't catch. The Bruno can't catch him. That Mercedes is something else. Huge respect from Borja, and also from Bruno, for just giving us the audience such a good spectacle, and also giving me more work to do, which means I can really take a break. 10 people watching us. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in into round 3. If you just tune in recently, oh, so close. If you just tune in, there is no LMP2 cars, sorry, because all of the LMP2 guys are in a beach somewhere. They're currently enjoying their holiday. So this is basically a GT3 and GT4 class race now. So it feels like World Challenge yeah, the World Challenge thing. I forgot the name of it. We go back for a little bit. Alexander Nekroshkov is catching Nikolai. 4 tenths is now the gap. Again, I'm pretty sure the situation here is also basically the same with the situation in front. You know, these guys may be 49 seconds behind the top two, but these guys share the same pace similarity, the same everything. So close yet so far for Nekroshkov with Dima Kors. There you go. Here's the left quarter wing camera again. Both of them missed the, my goodness, both of them missed the apex by like 3 miles. They sharing the same brain cell, it seems. Nikolai staying left though, but Nekroshkov staying right. Yellow in sector 1. Has someone spun it? Oh, I think it's the GT4. I think that's like, oh my word, oh, he's right in between the Milan and Kolev. My word, here's a replay of the incident. He's already stopped. Lexi gonna have to back. Oh, I think Ritsky Novar tapped the GT4 car, it seems. Let's see if I'm correct or not. Here's the replay once again. Yeah, going into turn 11 here. Has Ritsky cut off? Oh, a little bit of a contact there. These two guys are sharing, very much sharing some body paint. Oh, he's out breaking himself. Oh no! Oh no! Victor's out breaking himself. Oh. And I think that causes Ritsky to lost a place. I think. Oh no! Okay, no. Luckily, no, because Ritsky Novar is luckily. Sorry, not Ritsky Novar. The Nova car BMW that we saw go past Sokolov is luckily a back marker. So nothing, no position lost, but definitely a bit bumper damage over there. All right, we go back again. There's the Nouveau car I was talking about. Darren Lim still in the car. Will anyone be blocked here? No. Okay, thank you. Very respectful of the blue flags. Very, very respectful, Darren. Thank you. Out turn number 4. Still 4 tenths. Still 4 tenths. These two guys are giving me a challenge for today. No brakes, no nothing. I don't want to leave you guys alone, especially with the guys with the cars these close. These guys are so close. The gap has grown more from Bezgrov and Nekroshkov. Okay, well, as the social media prompt popped up, if you are interested in joining us for GT4 classes or other classes that you can join for a fee, please do hit us up on our description and of course on our social media channels on GRL Cyber Links. So please press that subscribe button. 75 subscribers. We've actually gained 10 subscribers from last time, because if I remember last time we were at like what, 65? Yeah, about 65. Now we're at 75 like a few months later. So good to see some new people subscribing to our races. As we see, is that a mistake? There is a mistake. Borges finally did a mistake. Side by side we go into turn 5. Is anyone gonna make a move here? Is he gonna do the same thing as Kanlimon did in first contest? No, Bruno's got it. Bruno's got it. There's a bit of a kiss on the bumper, but he's got it. Bruno's got the move on Borja Milan. Took me an hour to see this finally happen. My goodness, Bruno has finally passed Borja for the first time in this race. I'm sure Borja ain't gonna just give that position though. He's definitely gonna try to keep his first place. But for now, Bruno has done it. He's got that move. Very, very ballsy move down into the turn 5 corner. Here's a replay of that move. So he has set up this move all the way from back here. Borja, I think he missed the braking point. Oh, hold on. Oh, there we go. He missed the braking point there. And that's given the door wide open for Bruno to give the car is his car, a space inside that Mercedes. He's got that move very easily done. A little bit of a contact there, a little bit of a bumper kiss, but no worries. The move is very, very clean for both. For great respect for both drivers. Very, guys, very nice looking move there. Here's the onboard for Borja Milan. There you go. There's the small kiss I was talking about. Bruno has so much confidence going in the inside of that line. So much respect. All right, and seemingly Bruno has ran away with it. Don't know if he's ran away with it because of the WSR GT4. So we'll just have to see. There is our updated class leaders. Matteo is still leading in the GT4 class. Flat Talk Ref is in the pit garage, just looking at the guys trying to race. And Bruno Kolev has just gotten his first position from Borja Milan. And seemingly, Borja can finally stretch his legs and go for a hot lap mode, I suppose. With Bruno now doing hot lap mode, I suppose that is my call, my cue to go on break. So so I'm gonna update again. I'm gonna go back to 45. I'm gonna go back around for minute 45 or minute 40. Don't know. Alexei could just hear me talk on the mic, and then I'll continue. So I'll leave you guys with the GT3 sounds and ambience for a few minutes as I take a break. time actually. 40 minutes remaining to go. And just in time, as I said, because Borja is right behind Bruno again. The gap was around, what, 9 tenths, 8 tenths. But it's insane for Borja to just still stick behind Bruno. It's not like Bruno's run away with this, like I kind of expected it. So yeah, not much to go. I'm gonna just take a little bit of a error there from my stuff. Hold on, where is it? Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna just greet some of the viewers because in my break, I saw some guys writing in the chat. There's Miguel going down the mountain. It seems. Yeah, I mean he's gone. He's actually gone down the mountain. No, like he's gonna jump. He's actually did a jump there. Well, then again, this place was a quarry, and a quarry is definitely a place where you can jump cars. Another replay. Okay, it's Matfei in 7th. As he lost it once again, there is Canon Niwang in front of him. Still no signs. Still not no. I don't know. I don't know why Canon decided to flash him back while no one's in front. But okay, it's a little bit of a squabble. There you go. That's the word I'm trying to find. Squabble between the two drivers. As I was saying, there are some guys in the chat that has left some words. So give me a second. I'm gonna read it. Revis said, yeah. Tokref is still leading LMP2. There you go, class leaders, while drinking vodka in the pits. I don't want to stereotype, but I'm pretty sure you guys have some real good vodka out there in Russia. Now that I'm very, very damn sure. And of course, Adrian in support of Borja Milan, still trying his best to catch up to Bruno Kolev. Let's see if we can do it in the remaining 37 minutes that we have for today. Oh, Ritski there. A little bit of a tank snap for Ritski, as you can see the background of them both. Yeah, these cars are a handful. Then again, I said on last round, I think, yeah, I said on the last round, I would love to honestly try racing in GRL rather than commentating for once, but gonna need to find a PC with RF2 because honestly, like even my like sim rental places don't have RF2. So I don't know. Maybe I'll buy the game straight up, and then I'll try to see if I can do it or not. Either way, this race has actually been pretty good in my opinion purely because of these two guys. These two guys are just has been putting on a show for the past couple of hours. So mad respect for you guys. And somehow again, still we're almost 2 hours into this, and still the gap is still less than a second. Basically inseparable. These two people. Thank you very much for the admin, which I don't know who's the admin. Yeah, the admin is Rachel, as Alex say. Obviously, I want to buy RF2. Would be nice. I'll have to save up. How much is Steam? How much is RF2 in Steam? Let me just quickly check. Not. I'm pretty sure in dollars or in rubles, it's like pretty clear. But I don't know if it's what is it in rupiah. Give me a second. $1.5 in Russia. Okay, give me a second then. I'm opening my Steam. My second in my second screen. On R factor 2. R factor 30. Yeah, it's actually pretty. Here it's $2. Here it's $2. For us. It's in discount. Yes, it is. It's in discount. Yeah, you know what? After I'm done commentating, I'm probably gonna buy it. Why not? Even if I'm not gonna use it, at least I have it in my library. So let's just see it. Okay, 35 minutes into the race. 6 tenths now. Borja's seemingly better on the brakes. Again, they can see the difference in the two guys' racing lines. So again, very, very interesting to see. Oh, bro, I think Bruno is taking a page out of Borja's book, as he tries to get a worst entry, but that equals a better exit. Not that though. Not if you twitch. That's for sure. The gap is roughly somewhere. Yeah. Look at the closing speed that Borja has on Bruno. Like as I've said over and over again, like the turn 7 is Borja is king on turn 7. Seriously, like no one can possibly catch him if you go through turn 7. Like Bruno could pull away in every single turn except turn 7. Turn 7 is just Borja has mastered turn 7 basically. See again, like Bruno is actually pulling away here, but I'm sure like if you see the gap in the next lap, if you see the gap, pretty sure the gap's gonna like stay. Okay, there is Victor in your left there. Nice blue, nice traffic there, management. There is Trash Chef, I think, in front of us. Yep, it's broken very early. It's giving room for these two guys. Bruno's trying to get that exit. I don't think I think that's too big of a garbage. I think that's too big of a corner that you're trying to take because Borja almost took out Bruno. Down we go. A little bit of a touch from Bruno here. Again, look at the gap. Can I see the mile per hour thing, the faster graph, please? Like, come on, man. Like 4 or 5. It's not that far, but seemingly better. Seemingly, but yeah, it's always the same. Borja's always caught up in that. Yeah, honestly, I think Borja actually kind of lost time there. The one time where I want to show the fact that Borja is catching up, he didn't really catch Bruno. Damn it. Oh well, maybe the next lap. Maybe the next lap, Borja would get a better exit. So let's just see. 12 people watching right now. Hello guys. Hopefully you guys are still awake. I just got I'm looking at the I'm looking at the chat in the Endurance Series and Mika fell asleep. Okay, typical, my guy is probably tired from carrying the Brabham Motorsport car for another dominant win. So my guy just decided to, I'm gonna head off and just go to sleep. That's probably one of the reasons why there is no LMP2 cars as well, as we still see from onboard Borja. Please be a better exit. Oh, come on. the time where I think it's right to show where Borja is leading is not really faster. But again, he's keeping up. Borja is keeping up with Bruno. That's the main thing that he wants, obviously. The number 51 Mercedes is very consistent, but Bruno ain't gonna just give that position back. He's not just gonna give it back like candy in a candy shop. He won't. 31 minutes into this race. We're almost in the 30-minute mark. I'm sure both of these drivers know that this is approaching the end, and they have to either push and defend at the same time. Coming into turn 4. Okay, I think by this point I remembered almost all of the corner numbers, hopefully. So if next time we're gonna go back here again, it would be nice to remember them. 31 minutes. Yep, there you go. 31 minutes. 6/10 is still the gap. A little bit of a twitch there from Borja Milan. Please be better. Please be better. No, there you go. There we go. Okay. Hold on. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. 4, 5. Just making sure. Alexei, is this compared? Is this that says like 5 to 7 slower? Is that Borja slower or Bruno slower? Bruno, so there you go. Okay, that's the one that I was talking about. Oh, Borja slower. Oh, fuck. All right. I suppose these guys will eventually settle it. I guess Borja will eventually get a better. Anyway, both of them are into the pits. I'm pretty sure Borja's strategy is just to pit immediately. There is no overcut, no undercuts. Just go in as fast as you can. Oh, these two guys pit bubbles are literally right behind each other. God damn. This literally cannot be more staged. I'm just waiting. Yellow in sector 3. Has someone spun it somewhere in sector 3? Okay, cannon stopped in the inside of the. My goodness, my guy reversed in the speed of light. Like the team name, of course, Star Lightning, which he stole the Mercedes from. I think he just snapped, but honestly, I don't even really want to see replay. He's out. Who's out? Bruno's out. Okay. Oh my goodness. Why is Borja sideways with Darren? With the Nova? Wait. Can I get a replay of Borja Milan going out into the track? Just Borja specifically, please. Why was he side by side with the Nuvo? Okay. Oh, he sat off at the exact same time the Nuvo did. I want to see how this ends. I think Darren's gonna give it. Yes, Darren's gonna give it. Okay. Respect for Darren. But this has given the gap to 7 seconds. Has grown the gap to 7 seconds. 7 seconds now the gap. Oh dear. Okay. And I don't think, if everything goes well, Bruno's not gonna come in anymore. So I think Bruno has this in the bag if he, again, make no mistakes. And so far Bruno has done no mistakes. Well, a little bit. The mistakes is about traffic and stuff, but 7 seconds to gap. We'll see. We'll see if Borja can cover it down. Still the same with the GT3 tire choices. Bruno still has that medium hard mix, while Milan has a full-on hard. Don't take that out of context. No. Bezrakov's on mediums. Nekroshkov is also in using both tires, front and back. So yeah, and it's interesting to see some of these guys. And meanwhile, it's all hards in the GT4s, which I think it's only available in hards in a way. I think. So yeah, it's interesting to see tire choices and stuff. Honestly, I should really rely on that graph more next time. Okay, there is Kenan Liwang with the other Mercedes. As the gap has stayed basically. Oh, okay, that's not gonna help you, Borja. He's off track for a little bit there, and the gap has grown 7.2. Now, yep, 7.2. That's not gonna help you, my guy. It's not gonna help you. Going into turn 8. There is it. Is this for position? Is the cars behind for a position or not? For a position or not? I don't think they are. Yeah, no, I don't think so. No, there's Nekroshkov who is in 4th, and then there's Li Wang in 7th or 8th. So no, very fast no. Yellow in sector 2. Something happened to someone. Yes, there's one. There's Victor, and he spun around that GT4 Supra. Oh, that's sorry, not Victor. Sorry, that's actually is that Miguel Coque? That's Miguel. All right, apologies. Looks like a Victor because it's white for a little bit there. There is so he's what's the gap? About 80 seconds. Here's the replay of that spin. Yeah, he's already spun. I think he just did a tank slapper. He probably did the typical tank slapper that you get when you exit a corner, or he probably just get hit by some grass probably. Okay. Oh, skin. More twitchiness. Okay. We're replaying even further. Yeah. Okay. Well, he's already twitching from the beginning, and that's where he completely lost it. There we go. Yeah. Just the crash has been going off for like what, about 10 seconds by the point he spun. So bit of a handful it seems. I don't know why. Probably because he probably worn out tires. I think I don't know. Forgot how long he's been out for, but some of these cars are if your tires are out, yeah, that's it. Like you're spinning, my guy. You're spinning. Back to Borja Milan. The gap has, you know what? He's actually decreased. Yeah, he's like okay. Borja is 4/10 faster than Bruno. This will be interesting to see. But honestly, never mind. The gap has grown back to 7.2 seconds. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait for this. Okay, you know, okay, this is pretty close. Okay, so Dima's 1.5 seconds behind like Alex, behind Nakroshkov. 1.6. There is a Nuvo BMW in the way though, so it's gonna have to move. Still there on limb. Yep, still there on limb. Driving away. Maybe this is another perfect time to remind everyone to what is the word I'm trying to find? If you're trying to find a sim racing league in RF2, this is your perfect place. You can go to GRL's Discord server and you can just hit up Alexei to join our races. There is still oh my goodness, there's a snap. Please bring up the calendar, Alexei. Remember that we are currently in between the races. This the GRL Endurance Series has been going on for 3 rounds. This is the 3rd round, so we are currently in the middle of the Endurance Series. Next, we are going, of course, to Bikarniaki, which is in Latvia, interestingly, and that'll be very, very interesting to see. Oh my goodness, there's a bit of a pun there in the background. Oh, there's a part flowing off one of the Mercedes of Karaniwang, and yeah, he's also just flashing his headlights. But yeah, as I've said earlier, before I am crudely stopped, yeah, we are going to Bikaniki next, and then we're going to Solder for our last race of this series. So please, if you are interested to join an RF2 Sim Racing League, this is your place to do it. We are happy to give you a place to race in the following rounds. Okay, we go. No, not we go back. This is the same. This is the same car. This is still Dima, of course. Still trying to catch up to Nekroshkov, but I think the gap's growing now. 2 seconds is the gap from Dima, of course, to Nekroshkov. Down the hill we go. There is the way. Okay, Sokolov is staying in the inside line. It's a bit of a worry there. He's giving it at least to the to Nekroshkov. Okay, there's a train building for the blue flag for the GT4 traffic. I'm looking at Milan again. Borgia is actually catching up. Yellow in sector 1 for like a split second, but I think that's clear again now. Borgia Milan is faster overall than Bruno, but I think the difference, the difference in time that has been costed in the pit lane has probably costed him the win, sadly, for tonight. So Bruno needs to just be head down. Bruno needs to just go head down. No fuss, no messes. Just have a clean race for the last 20 minutes of this activity. That's a word. Okay, looking at the top again. GT4 class. GT4 class actually pretty close. Matteo and Koke is actually pretty close to each other, but of course we're stuck with this one first, the GT3 class lead. Honestly, it's nice to see the GT3s on full focus for once, because usually it's pretty split between the LMP2 cars and the GT3 cars, and the GT4 cars basically gets no coverage. But honestly, today we saw some good GT4 cars and a lot of GT3 cars, which certainly would be nice for which would be a nice thing for the drivers and especially the livery makers, because their livery is getting more screen time, like this the WSR team livery. Which actually, you know what, I have you know what, I haven't commented about the liveries for the GT3 car. So yeah, this is Borgia's car. I'm overall pretty nice. I like the yellow accents on the top part of the car. Can we go to Bruno's car, please? I like the bronze accents. I think that's bronze accents. Or is that just how? Yeah, I don't know. Actually, you know what? I think that's actually just how the car reflects light, which is nice. I like how you in RF2 you can see like sun reflection, and that really plays a part in how the cars look. So yeah, this car looks good. I really like this 911. Go to Bezrikov, please. This is obviously the most colorful one. The number 23 Team Phoenix Mercedes. Very, very colorful. You know, I like the characters. I can't really see a close look at the characters. Pretty sure that's isn't that no actually no hold on. I mean no, I still haven't got a good look of it. But yeah, I like the color, very, very bright, very, very cheerful colors. Oh yeah, that is anime. That is an anime. Yeah. I don't know what anime because I don't really watch anime, sadly. So but yeah, it's still nice. I do like delivery in a baseline point of view. Let's go to Necroscop's car. There you go. Uh, Cyberlink's livery in general are pretty nice. Very colorful. This is like a it's like a I don't want to say checkered board pattern. It's like a light light pattern. Yeah, like like streaks. There you go. Light streaks. That's what I'm trying to find. Very nice. It definitely breaks the black color of the car, which is nice because it really stands out. You know, the colors really stands out. Let's go to Dima Kosh. Oh, actually, you know what? No, I've already talked about this car before. I love this is probably my favorite car from the GT3 liveries because obviously it's just my childhood memory and stuff. So I already talked about it. Let's go to Ritz Kinofar. Very simple. It's for some reason it's very different to Hank's car. Hank's Tenneker's car is very it's pretty colorful like the DLMP2. It looks like Mika's car. It looks like Mika's Brabham, but for some reason they didn't carry over the black parts of the LMP2 cars into the GT3 car. I guess the line, the front of the car, the hood has a line going through it. I guess that's the reference to it. So you know what? It's a simple livery. Not much to say, but you know it works. It's still a livery. Let's go to the 7. There you go. It's Malfei. Basically the same with Nekroshkov, but just with a silver. If I have to pick, I like this one. Yeah, I like this one more than the black version, which is driven by Nekroshkov. I like Trashev's car more because I don't know. I just like bright. I guess I just like bright colors. Let's go to 8. P8. Oh yeah, okay. The stolen, the stolen Mercedes. So okay, I'm gonna. So this is in behalf. This is for Atom. This is not for Canon. This is for Atom. But again, very simple. I like the orange. I like the orange. The orange is nice. It breaks apart the black, and I also like the lightning. So yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty colorful. Hey, no, who am I kidding? It's not that colorful, but the orange card, the orange accents is a very nice touch. Who's in 9th? Have we got? Oh, Darren. It's literally right in front of me. Yeah, the Nuvo. Honestly, if I have to pick like a car that will probably appear in real life, I kind of have to pick the Nuvo. This car in my eyes looks like it's ready to be put in like an actual racing car, like right now. Yeah, it's very simple. It has a big color. It has a big name. It has a big Nuvo name. It reminds me of like the big sponsorships decals on many race cars, and it's very professional. It's a dark blue, dark green, I guess. But it looks like it's matte from the way the light shines on it, which I love. Honestly, it looks great. The fact that it's matte looks great. Okay, we go to the GT4 cars. This is Mateo's car. Okay, so these are brand new. Even in my cheat sheets for the drivers, the top 4 hasn't have any picture. So first impressions, the gradient's nice, the blue is nice. It I don't want to say the brand, but it looks like a brand. The star looks like a certain brand, energy brand, yeah, an energy brand's logo. Kind of looks like that, but again, it looks nice. It looks good. The WSR guys. It's inspiration. It's taking inspiration from Borges' car, obviously. Very cool. Again, speaking of Borges, he's literally right there. So this is nice. I can get a comparison of the two WSR cars. Yeah, maybe I don't know. I kind of like the Blackmore of the. I kind of like the Blackmore of the GT3 WSR car. As a little bit of a blocking there from Matvey. Luckily he got out of the way, and luckily Bruno was not costed that much. But yeah, the GT4 livery WSR, very very nice like that. And then let's go to I guess the last one's Victor, I guess, because Koke has the same livery. Yeah, basically this Miguel. Yeah, Koke and Miguel basically have the same livery, and Victor's car is it's. I expect this car to like appear in like a regional GT4 racing. As Victor just goes a little bit wide there. So yeah, overall for the GT3 cars, I do like the liveries. The liveries look nice. But yeah, my favorite, my if I am looking at a professional standpoint, my favorite is still Darren Lim, the Nuvo number 33 is like, in my opinion, oh my word, that is really close to the Starlight Thing car. But yeah, professionally, this is the best. But personal favorite, yeah, it's gonna have to go to Dima's car. There you go. Just purely for the sake of nostalgia. Purely for nostalgia. Okay, I'm gonna focus back to the front there. Okay, Borja is now 4.5 seconds to call left. So Bruno's lead has been cut for how much? About 3 seconds, yeah, 3.5 seconds for in the last 10 minutes ish. So he is Borja's pushing really hard. At this rate, will he catch Bruno? I don't know, 30 minutes 4 seconds with the pace. Can I see the? Oh, okay, never mind. I just asked that. Yeah, no, invalid lap from Borja. So this could be a final battle. This could be a final lap send, which will be amazing. I must admit, I really want that to happen. Hopefully that will happen. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself. Okay, as usual, I am going to do my daily reminder of, if you are interested in joining these races, please do hit us up in the GRL Discord to get some races. I'm gonna check the chat again. Okay, more Borgia supporters. Fantastic to see. We need more RF2. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean RF2 is a game that's like not many people are doing sim races now. Leagues, usually leagues are in ACC or stuff like that, because it's more. I guess they're more. I don't want to say they're more professional. No, I don't. I disagree if they're more professional. I guess because like once a platform has more league support, usually that platform will have much more leagues. So if one big league goes, everyone follows. A penalty for Matt Fay in the BMW. But as I was saying, yeah, it's great. It's honestly, it's great to still see. Like say, maybe I have to as Borja Milan is a tenth faster, but I'm gonna have to say I guess still appreciate Alexei for just keeping the RF2 alive, I suppose, because like a lot of people are begging for F2, like for us Indonesians, like RF2 is not here anymore. Like there is no RF2 leagues anymore in Indonesia. Like none, literally none. We do have one before in I don't know, a shout out Croco Racing Community. That is the other place where I also do my commentators with, and also some races. I did quite a lot of races for Croco as well. So yeah, if you yeah, but it's always good to see RF2 still going. Hopefully more people could join. Obviously, the more the better. The more is always the better. But honestly, these races are fantastic as well. All right, 10 minutes to go. Nima Korj is right behind Alexander Nakroshkov in that Cyberlinks number 41. Better exit though for Nakroshkov's team, but Dima is a bit wide. He's trying to get the exit. Better exit. Yeah, we got a better exit. Whoa, a little bit of a sideways exit for Nakroshkov. Any send is gonna be done. Oh, hold on. I don't know why he stopped there. Has he? Oh, I want to ask about the drive-thru, but I don't think there's a drive-thru. So I don't know why Dima stopped there, but maybe a problem. Apologies, actually. Can you say it again? Oh, okay. Thank you. Fuel saving. You know what? Actually, I actually never think of fuel saving. Like, usually I thought like, oh yeah, just go all the way to the end. But nah, you gotta have to do fuel as well, bro. I forgot about that. What track do you want Gerald to host a one-off endurance race? Good question. Yeah. Oh, come on. You're asking me? I mean, if you're asking me, there's no better place to do it than Le Mans. You have to do it in Le Mans. I mean, Le Mans is iconic for a good reason. So good, so good for a good reason. Like, we at Croco Racing, we do 12-hour races. Yeah, 12-hour long endurance races, for the Indonesian guys. So yeah, Andre and the Kasatria team would be nice. Mandalika Endurance would be nice. It would be very, very nice. But I think you can just slap that for the next season. In season 3, maybe in season 3 we got some more tracks. More tracks. There you go. More tracks. That would be nice. If it's a one-off endurance race, it's definitely gonna be at Le Mans. If it's just for season 3, you know what? I'll be honest here. I am not really an endurance person. I am not really someone who's like into. I don't want to say I don't enjoy driving for a long period of time. Of course, I enjoy the driving and racing, but I don't know. Endurance is definitely a very, very taxing thing to do. So, if I have to pick, I guess I definitely want to see Road Atlanta. I definitely want to see Road Atlanta again for endurance, because I think Road Atlanta is such a good track. When it comes to purely one lap, Road Atlanta is like up there as one of my favorite tracks. Such a good track. It's so flowy. The S's that goes through after the first corner, it's so good. And I'm sure so many of the drivers will also appreciate the Road Atlanta, because again, it's such a good track. Okay, it is a bit tight. I'll admit it's a bit tight, but that's the challenge, isn't it? IMSA races there, of course, for Atlanta, so that would be nice. Maybe another track. I guess if we're still looking at Asia, specifically Asia, if you know Chang International Raceway in Thailand, that's also a nice place, because that's also an endurance. There's also endurance races. If you remember, Super GT runs race in Chang as well, but it is a bit flat. I will admit Chang is very flat. The final sector is good, but the first few is very, very flat. So I don't know. That depends. I suppose there is Chang in R Factor 2. What else here? I'm trying to find. I'm just trying to find. I'm just trying to find things to say. Mid Ohio is good. Mid Ohio is alright actually. Mid Ohio is pretty enjoyable. I've driven in Mid Ohio once, for a AC race. There we go. That's pretty fun. We're talking about America. Hold on, I'm still thinking. I forgot the name of the track. What is the name of the track? So yeah, there's this one there's this one American track. It's pretty long. Oh, hold on. Is it this one? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. The thing I'm talking about is Road America. Road America, I think it's gonna be fun for endurance racing, and Road America is great. Road America is I like the downhill, the downhill uphill section. Like there's a blind uphill left in Road America, so that would be nice. That would be very, very nice. Yellow sector 3 for a split second, as we see Matfei is trying to catch up to Kenan Liwang. Yeah, there you go. Oh, Darren Lim is very close on that Nuvo behind him. So let's just see. 5 minutes. I don't think there's enough time. Borgia is really trying his best to catch his time, but I don't think there's enough time. Oh my god. 0.7, 0.6. My god. That Mercedes is catching. Okay, you know what? Actually, 2.3 seconds. So logically speaking, we're gonna have about four laps. We're gonna have about 4 laps to go. if Borja can keep this pace up, he'll be behind Bruno's rear bumper by minute like 2. So yeah, this we could be seeing a final gas move. We could be seeing. Oh yeah, thank you. Watkins Glen is yeah. Watkins. Oh my god, I apologize for my memory. Yellow in sector 1. Don't know what's happened there, but yeah, Watkins Glen. Let me just. I literally need to remember. Hold on. I completely forgot what Watkins. Oh, that one with the shoe. This is nice, but in my opinion, you have to have high downforce. I don't want. Honestly, like if it's like if we're talking about Formula Sunrise. Formula Sunrise, which is our other racing series here in GRL, that would be good. That would be amazing in Watkins because Watkins is such a flowy track. It is so flowy, especially with the downhill, the loop corner. If you remember, that's the corner after the bus stop chicane. That's cool as well. So yeah, a few suggestions. Hopefully, Alexei could pick up some of them. I'm sure the audience would also like to pick one or two. So yeah, just leave it to you, my guy, to arrange the season 3 calendar. As but then again, that's still the future. We are still now in season 2, as we're gonna go to Bikaniki and also to Zolder next. Okay, thank you very much, Alexei, for the comment there. All right, 3 minutes to go. 1.2 seconds. There it is. There is Bruno right in front. Oh, this is gonna be close. All right. I am sitting up now. I was sitting a bit lower. Now I am sitting up. 1.1 seconds the gap for the Mercedes driver to catch up to the back of the Porsche. Seemingly the number 51 has so much more pace. Can I see last lap, please? Again, last lap gap. Oh my word! 0.4 of a second. Yeah, he is catching big time. Oh, he's pushing so hard. What? He's 7 tenths again. 7 tenths gain. 8 tenths gain. My man is on a mission. My man is on a mission not to the moon but towards Bruno's car. 124 is Bruno's time. Meanwhile, Borja got a 119. So yeah, a bit of a lost time there. Bit of a mistake from the exit of turn 4. 2 minutes. The time is running out. I know Borja definitely knows his time is running out. 2 minutes. Last gas move. Come on, my guy. I know commentators should not be biased, but honestly, I'm kind of biased to see a last move now. I'm kind of biased to see a last lap move as we exit into turn 7. Still, the gap is still 9 tenths. Still 9 tenths. Into turn 8. Turn 8. Yeah, turn 8. Hopping that curb on the inside. All right, here we go. 8 tenths, 7 tenths. Oh, wow. Bruno's definitely taking... Oh, so much better exit from Borja. 6 tenths. Last lap gap. Oh, nothing. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's like massive gain though. 1 minute. 1 minute. All right, Bruno's gonna have to pull a miracle defense because Borja's coming like a rocket-powered missile. In the close stage. Oh, another. Oh no. Okay. I don't know if that's a mistake or not. I guess he's just trying to find the exit. I'm pretty sure he's just trying to find the exit there. Still 7 tenths the gap. Here we go. Final minute. This is it. We got about what? We got about 2 laps. This lap and the next lap, and that's it. We're done. Oh my word, Bruno's everywhere. Trying. We just look at the taillights of the 911 in front of us. Still 5 tenths. Still nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. So it's a bit slower getting outside though. I'm gonna have to take a sip of water again before I'm done. All right. Very, very wide there from Borja. 6 tenths. This is it. This is the final corner. This is the. Is this the final lap? Hold on. Is this final lap? 18. Okay. This will be close. 10 seconds to go. Is there another lap? There is. There is another lap. 2 laps. 2 laps to go. Oh, sorry, no, not 2 laps to go. This is the final lap, actually. Oh, he's already looking for it. We're just really closing up on Bruno. Bruno knows this is it. This is it. Bruno knows this is it. This is the final corner. All he needs to do is just defend for one more lap around. Uh, one lap around Kazan. Oh, Borges is trying to get a better exit. No can do, good sir. Nothing, nothing you can do there to kill the gap down into turn 5, 6, 7 for the last time for the day. Oh, he's gone wide. Bruno's gone wide. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is exit. The exit is everything. Why are you braking? Why is Bruno braking? Oh no, Borges got a better exit. Oh, he's always pushing. Oh my word. Oh, Borja pushed too hard. Oh, yeah, okay, he's pulling again. This is a final sector. Oh, no. Oh, he's gone for it. Oh, he's gone for it. Oh, there's contact. There's contact. Oh, he's spun around. Oh, no. Oh. Good respect for Borja. Good, amazing attempt, my guy. My word, that is an attempt. That is a dive. But I think because of that move, that sadly failed move from Borja, I think Bruno has got this in the bag. Final corner as we go into the finish line. Is there anything more else can Borja give? No! No, it's not. Bruno Kolev gets it. Only 8/10 ahead of Borja Milan. That is an amazing finish. Here's the replay. Oh, good effort. Good effort from Borja. Definitely contact. But you know what? Respect to Borja. Respect to Borja for not just stealing the place away from Bruno. So there we go. Congratulations from Bruno. Bruno Kolev has won. I think this is his second win. I think. I don't have my notes, but I think this is his second win. Second win after Sebring last time round. So congratulations, massive congratulations for Bruno. Amazing attempt from Borja as well. Great attempt, but so close yet so far. That definitely will be the point I will be making later in the commentaries. Nikolai Bezerkov closes up our top 3 there, managing to defend from Nekroshkov from basically all the race. And then Dima Kosh finished 5th, apologies, and Riskinov finishes 6th in that Hank Steneker. Apologies, Hank Steneker Engineering Mercedes. There it is. Here's your other finishes. Nikolai, Matvey Treshev finishes in 7th, 1 lap down below. Canon Liwang. You know what? For someone stealing a Mercedes, you know what? Not bad. He stayed around P8, P7, so good effort from him. And also Darren Lim finishing in 9th. Right, in the GT4 class, I think it's a win for Mateo. I don't know how big's the gap though. How big is the gap to Mateo? I don't know. We'll just see by the end of that. But good win from Mateo in the GT4 class, followed by the 2 WSR cars. All right, we are going into formations here. There's the 2. Here's the Cyber Lynx cars, along with that NFS inspired Dima Kors livery in number 43, of course. So yeah, GG's for the drivers. You know what? We don't have LMP2s, but even when the big boys are not here, definitely good enough substitution for the GT3 cars. Good. Good. So yeah, good efforts there, and we're gonna good efforts, guys. We're gonna go into interviews in a little bit. So we'll see you later in the interviews. right, we are back for the interview section. Only two drivers interviewed today. For you, first of all, I want to congratulate the P3 position. Uh, who? Damn it, I forgot who. But congratulations for the guy in position. It's either Nekroshkov or I forgot who. But yeah, congratulations to P3. But oh, sorry, Bezrikov. Thank you very much, Alexei. But yeah, we just focus now on the P2 guys. Who we basically gave us the whole entertainment for the whole race. Borja Milan and Bruno Kolev, thank you very much for joining us. Obviously, we're gonna go for the P2 first. So, Borja, good attempt in the final corner there for a dive. It's just not enough, though. How is your race?
Yeah, thank you. Well, to be honest, it was quite a bit dirty. I tried to do something, but yeah, it wasn't a good move, so I lift so we could get the position back. Yeah, it was a great race from both. The entire race close together, so congrats to Bruno for the race, and sorry for the touch or the crash.
Yeah, I very much respect the respect you two are giving. Thank you very much for the showing. I appreciate you slowing down, as you said earlier, because it is a pretty dirty move. Honestly, I will admit it's a final last move basically. So I understand that as a driver. But I mean, besides that move, how is the rest of your race from the beginning to end?
The first 15, I was not comfortable, to be honest. I was pushing too much the front right tire, so it was a bit slower than Bruno. He had like 2 or 3 times on me. But luckily, I was in front. He couldn't pass, I guess.
Mhm.
And yeah, then I felt better, but I kind of fucked up in pits.
Mm,
I put too much fuel, so he had like 6 seconds faster pit stop or 5 seconds. And I think I
yeah,
lost the race there.
yeah. Bit of a shame, but you know what? Put your head high. That is still a very, very good showing, and at least a very good attempt that you did to seal the P1 the final section. But yeah, still fantastic race for you, Borja. Still a great result, I think. P2 is still a great to basically just keep yourself in the top positions in the standing. So yeah, great stuff, Borja. Maybe is there anything else to add? If not, thank you very much for your time, Borja.
No, not much. Thank you. Thank you both.
Thank you, Borja. Thank you.
Bye
All
bye.
right, we're gonna move on to Bruno. First of all, I want to congratulate you to this is your second win in a row. If I'm not mistaken, this is your second win in a row. Great stuff. The win you got in the Sebring was great, which sadly I did not get to interview you, but pretty big gap. And now you just won another one. So two in the bounds. How are you feeling?
Yeah, 2 in a row. I'm pretty happy about that. I was pretty pissed about the interview last race, so I guess I just had to go on and get another one to get the interview. But yeah, it's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, it's great to see you pushing that 911 round. How's your race overall though? How's your first stint, your second stint? How is it? And like how is it compared to Borja, who basically pushed you the entire race? How is it?
Very very tough. Very tough. I mean, the setup was fantastic. The tire wear was very very even. Luckily,
Right.
I got it just tuned in last 15 minutes before the race. Was a bit complicated for practice. Me being sick and also some real life commitments. So I wasn't that much didn't had that much time in the simulator to practice. But luckily, I managed to find the right setup right before the race. And so the car
Yeah.
just handled very well throughout the race. I had a little bit of understeer on the first stint, but I just corrected it by putting the brake bias a little bit more towards the rear and getting some more rotation in the entries on the right hand corners. So that corrected it, and then it was all very good till the end.
Great stuff to hear that you at least get your 911 dialed in. How are you feeling in the last like 10 minutes when Borja was basically pushing you and catching you? Did you kept looking at the delta time between you and Borja?
Oh, very stressed. I mean, when I saw he just suddenly started to catch me very very quickly, I was like, what the fuck is going on, man? Like, why? How? But I don't know. I just kept my head down and tried to do every lap as good as I could, and just kept my cool. Car was pretty tough to drive on the end. Tires were quite worn out. I think I had a bit more tire wear than him, since I pushed more than him in the first laps of the stint to catch back up. But yeah, luckily managed to keep the car on the track and fend him off.
Yeah, fantastic. Sounds good. Again, great. I guess great pit stop strategy. I must admit, because as Borja said earlier, the pit stop kind of made all the difference in the end of the day. Because I'm sure even if you were even just like a little bit, like literally 1 second a bit late in the pits, like I'm pretty sure Borja would got you by this point. So yeah, great stuff. Congrats again for your 2 in a row. Will you think you can keep it up in the next round 4?
I hope so. I mean, Beaker Niki is another new track. I know it. I think I've already there once, but a long time ago when I was Forza, and I really don't remember the track. So I'm gonna have to learn it again. But from the little I know, it's pretty fast corners. So I doubt the Porsche is gonna be that competitive there. But yeah, I'm still happy to represent the Porsche. So it's nobody uses it.
Yeah, yeah. Literally, no one's using the Porsche except you. So that's
Yeah, I have some
it's good
pride.
to see
I
it.
have some pride in there.
That's why. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think it's good to see a Porsche, in the sea of BMWs and Mercedes. So yeah, good stuff. Hopefully, you can catch
Yeah,
up.
can I send some hellos to some people?
Oh yeah, go ahead,
Uh,
go ahead.
I like to dedicate this win to Alexei Salvia, who's kind of having a not so good time. So thank him a lot for getting me into this championship and allowing me to race under his colors. And I'm very happy to be able to get 2 wins for him. So yeah, my heart goes out to him.
All right. Hopefully, Alexei will be better in the coming time, and also for you yourself, Bruno, because you're sick as well. So hopefully, we could feel better
Yeah, thank you.
sooner or later. All right. That's it for our interview. So thank you very much, Borja, and also Bruno. You can leave the call and commentary. And thank you very much for you two's performance today. So that's it. That is our round 3 done and dusted in Kazan Ring. It's a good stuff to see. Great to see there's quite a lot of people watching actually. I appreciate that. The chat is quite active this time around, so I really appreciate that. Hopefully, the next rounds will be also pretty active in the chat. It's nice to be commentating and also interacting with you guys, because that's the thing that I like to do, especially when it comes to like more community driven sim races and stuff like this. So yeah, hopefully in the future that could be done. As a reminder, of course, this is not the end of the GRL Endurance Series. We still have 2 more races to go in Bikaniki and also in Zolder. Both are 2.4 hours long, but that will be coming soon, in the 23rd of March and also in the 9th of April, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, is it 9th of April? Yeah, 13th. Sorry, 13th of April. Apologies about that. Bikaniki of course replaces the Agora Drive, who previously supposed to be in round 4, but sadly has to be switched up for reasons. But yeah, that's about it for me and also from Alexei. Once again, I want to thank you everyone who participates in these races. We all appreciate you guys, who join us, who raced with us, and hopefully in the future more of you all can join. So from me, Evan Osias, your commentator, and also Alexei Zagorodnev, apologies. Thank you for watching, and hold on. I think if I'm not mistaken, thanks for watching. In Russian is spasibo za просмотр. Hopefully I'm correct there. Alexa, thank you very much. You can correct me once again there. Uh, thank you, Mike. Alexa said I have wonderful Russian. Good. That's good. That's good to know that I can at least have some more accents in me rather than just Indonesian and also English. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on round 4 for more racing from the LMP3 cars, GT3 cars, and of course GT4 cars. Stay tuned here, of course, in the GRL Cyberlinks. Don't go anywhere.